Hey folks, what's going on? William James here, and I just wanted to do a kind of a quick video, really trying to walk you through like what the process is first of all that I'm looking at when I'm evaluating an opportunity for whether or not this is something that I want to promote, and and also like explain to you a little bit about why I think my current opportunity that I'm promoting is really kind of the best type of thing that you should be promoting because it really ticks all these boxes. So, I think the average person when they get into a network marketing company or they're looking for an offer to promote, they don't take the time to think through these things from the right perspective. And so oftentimes people are in deals that are just really, really challenging to make money with. Like they're really difficult to promote. And the first problem is like, is the thing unique? There's so many people who are promoting companies that are like exactly like every other company, or they're just something that's very generic, like a supplement company or a coffee company or a CBD company. It's like there's a ton of these. I've seen them all before, a travel company. It's like, they're all the same, right? And I mean, maybe there's something a little bit different about your company versus another one, but like it's going to take some explaining to get someone to understand what the difference is and why this is something that's exciting, right? Whereas if you have a product that is like immediately it's something brand new that people have never seen before, it's totally unique, it's like just really cool. They're like, oh my God, that's awesome. I want that. It makes your job so much easier, right? Than if you have to like educate people about why they should want this and take them through this long process of going from not even knowing what your company is about or what your offer is about to, explaining why this is the thing that they should do, especially with a network marketing company where you're trying to convince them that they should be starting a business. It's like, that's a huge decision, right? And so if your opportunity is just kind of the same as everyone else's, essentially, it's going to be very difficult. So I'm looking for stuff that's unique that I can say, my 10-second elevator pitch is enough that people are going to go, oh, wow, that sounds cool. I want to hear more about that. As opposed to, well, I'm in this company and we sell CBD oil or lotion or something, and you can make money by recruiting. It's like, my God, I'm going to fall asleep, right? So is it unique? The second thing is like, does it solve a problem? Yeah. The deal that I'm with now, what I'm talking about here, it's totally unique. There's nothing that's ever been like this before, and it solves a major, major problem, right? So, like, the deal that I'm talking about here, it's basically we have an artificial intelligence text message phone funnel that does something that's totally unique that nothing else does. And the problem that it solves is that people don't know how to market. People don't have the tech skills to build web-based sales funnels. They don't know how to get web traffic. They don't like it solves the issue of following up with people because the artificial intelligence can actually have a real human-like conversation with the person, right? So you don't have to be actually communicating with your leads that much. As soon as you put them into this funnel, the technology takes over. It solves the issue of like people who don't know how to do online stuff because it's just a phone number. All you have to do is share a phone number, right? There's so many people who are like baby boomers who are trying to do this who can't figure out sales funnels. And to just have a phone number where they can like print out business cards or post an ad on Craigslist or take out a newspaper flyer or whatever it is that has a phone number and get a lot of people in there. It's a godsend to these people, right? So then that brings me to the third point is like, is this something that the average person can be successful with? There's a lot of cool companies out there, but the average person who has no idea what they're doing, there's just too much work involved for them to actually be successful. It's too difficult, right? So I'm looking for something that the average person with no skills can look at that and go, oh yeah, I could actually do that, right? I could actually be successful with that. Because when I'm going out and I'm promoting, I don't want to have to like try to convince somebody that this is something that they can do, right? I want people to see it and go, oh, wow, that makes sense. And that sounds easy. I could totally do that. That's awesome. Right? So having an offer that does all that work for you, it's just so much better. Like there's no point in, as far as I'm concerned, I cannot understand why people are spending so much time and effort promoting companies that are difficult to explain, hard to do, like they're not unique. They're just making it so much harder for themselves, right? So that point number 4, is it easy to explain and easy to understand? One of the issues with network marketing is like, you have to watch an hour and a half webinar to understand all the details of the business, and nobody has the attention span for that, right? Like, what's the comp? Is the comp plan this like arcane, totally like really challenging to understand thing? Is you have to hit this level, and then like if you get this not many people on your weaker leg, like it's just too complicated. With our deal, it's like there's this amazing technology. Everyone can use it. And, oh, that's the other thing is I forgot to put on this list. It's like, does it have a mass appeal? I should put this on the list. Does it have a mass appeal? Right? Like, are there a lot of people who would actually want and use this thing? Yeah. I would argue that, supplements are probably not that. Right? So can you explain it to somebody and they go, oh yeah, that's really cool, within like 5 or 10 minutes without you having to go through a whole long presentation? Like, our comp plan is you buy this amazing piece of technology that everyone in the industry should be using because it's awesome, and people will pay you $100 for it. That's the comp plan. It's very simple, right? Like, I can explain the whole thing in 2 seconds. It's like, you get a phone number. People call the phone number. They press 1 if they want to hear more information. They have a text message conversation with a robot that's like a real freaking person who can talk to them. Send them to whatever link you want. You get paid for the leads that it sends that you send it, right? You send it leads. You get paid for the leads, even if they don't buy anything. That's amazing. Nobody's ever seen that before, right? And when somebody wants to buy the system from you, it pays you $100. There, that's it. I've explained the whole business to you. It took me like 8 seconds, right? So that makes it so much easier. And then, does it pay enough to be worth my time? Guys, you don't understand this. So many people are out there wasting their time promoting something that pays like a $15 commission. Those programs are fine. You need to build those on the back end. Like if it's $15 a month recurring commission, great. It's going to take you some time to build that up, but it'll be absolutely worth it. But what about now, right? I want to be able to make a sale and make at least $100, right? With this, we have a $100 commission offer and a $500 commission offer. So that I know if I make one sale, I've made a good amount of money for that day. I haven't made $10. You see? That can fund your other business. That can fund your long-term business. See, this way, guys, you can afford to run paid ads too. I could do a whole other video about this, but if you're making $15 a sale, you cannot afford to run paid ads to that. With this, somebody who goes all in and gets both offers, you're making $600, right? The $100 commission plus the $500 commission. Off of one sale, $600. That is plenty to spend, good money on paid advertising and have it actually be profitable, right? So this is what I'm looking for. It's like, does it pay enough? Is it easy to explain? Is it something people can actually do? Are there people out there who want this? Like, every marketer online would be excited to have this. Does it solve an actual problem? And is it unique, right? If a business or a product or an offer doesn't have these things, I am not interested in promoting it, right? And I'm super excited about our technology that are promoting now because it has all of these things, right? It sells so easily. People take a look at it. They watch my 10-minute video and they're like, holy crap, this is awesome. I want to buy it right now. That's why, guys, that's why I was able to put up the first day that I got in. one Facebook Live and have 7 people enrolled overnight, and within 48 hours have 12 people enrolled. Yeah. Because it's exciting. The opportunity checks all the boxes. People see it, they get it, they think it's awesome, and they buy. And I make $100, not $5. You know? Now, obviously, guys, I want you to get in on this thing because it's awesome. And so I'm throwing in my Facebook course for free, right? So I can show you how to put up a Facebook Live and have, 1,000 people watch it and actually get a response. Right? People are out there on Facebook, posting good morning every day and getting nothing because nobody's seeing your posts. So I teach you how to actually get unlimited free traffic from Facebook, how to get hundreds of likes on your post, how to make multiple sales per day in your business. And if you're promoting a good offer like this, it's so easy. All you have to do is tell people what it is and they want it. All right, guys? $150 one time gets you lifetime access to my Facebook training and this incredible product that you can sell over and 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 over again with very little work. Yeah. I don't care if you're also promoting a CBD company or a coffee company or one of these other deals like that on the back end. There's nothing wrong with that. You just need to have something that you can actually go out and easily make money with. And this is that thing. As far as I can tell, this is the most perfect thing that you can use for that. Right? These offers that are like $1,000 offers, those are good too, because you can make $1,000 commission. But the thing is, like, it's a lot harder to sell $1,000 deal than $150, right? People can afford $150. A lot of people look at $1,000 and they go, I just don't have it. Yeah. So this is kind of like perfect as far as I'm concerned. All right. That's my pitch. But even if you're not interested, guys, even if you're not interested in this particular offer, think about this, what I'm saying here. Like, whatever you're excited about promoting, does it have these qualities? Like, is it unique? Does it actually solve a problem? Does it have a mass appeal? Is this something that the average person can actually be successful with? Is it easy for you to explain it? And does it even pay you enough to be worth it? You should check all those boxes or it's not worth your time. All right, guys, that's it for me today. Have a good one. We'll talk soon. Bye.